Sure. Good morning, everyone. I'm Mary Lamb, and I lead the merchandise line of business here at Hong Kong Disneyland.
Just what are some of the most notable exclusive items that fans can find in here?
About 90% of the items you see in this store is actually exclusive to the world of Frozen, and we have developed those exclusively at Hong Kong Disneyland for the world of Frozen and for TikTok toys. And so they range from knitted items, which you see here, to shoulder plushes, accessories, to items that you can immerse yourself as an Arendelian, so like hairbands and hair accessories. And we have a hero item just behind me here, which is our interactive talking Olaf. Now, Olaf is very popular with our guest base here, and so we want to surprise and delight. So we've got an Olaf that can talk to each other and can talk, and you can also have conversations with Olaf. So this is the product here.
Happy Summer Snow Day! Happy Summer Snow Day! Happy Summer Snow Day to you too! I love these warm heavenly faces. Me too. This is what Summer Snow Day is all about. I can't wait to visit Elsa's Ice Palace. Oh, it's a palace. It's icy. It's wonderful. Especially on Summer Snow Day.
Can you tell us a little about how long you've been working to reach this day and how large a team you have working on this project?
We've been working on this for a very long time. Our lead times are very long, and attention to detail and being relevant to the guests is very important to us. So we do a lot of research up front, and then we look at the guest base, and we look at what might appeal to them before we even start any design work. So design is a big part of it, and then we go into working with our suppliers in collaboration on creating the product. So the lead times are anything from 18 to 20 months. Yeah, so pretty long.
Do you have a personal favorite item here?
If I could, I would buy the whole store.
Yeah.
But I love accessorizing, so this is a personal favorite, as is the shoulder plush, which allows guests to really express themselves. So we have different shoulder plushes, and we've even got costumes that you can dress the shoulder plushes with.
Mary, this is this very special postcard that we introduced.
Yeah, because this is the living land of Arendelle, and it's a very special destination. When you're in a special destination, you obviously want to share this with your friends and family. So we have a post box outside. So once you've written the postcard, you can then just pop it into the post box, and we mail anywhere in the world. So you should all do this. We've also, to commemorate the opening, we were in conjunction with Hong Kong Post, we've created a special edition commemorative stamps. This is a very special collaboration that we've started with Godiva, and it's already selling like hotcakes or hot chocolate.
What are some of the things that you've learned about the specific market for here at Hong Kong Disneyland, perhaps as opposed to other Disney parks, that have influenced your merchandise development decisions here?
We have a very diverse guest mix. So we have international visitors, and we have Chinese visitors, and of course our local visitors. So we needed to ensure that when we were creating merchandise, that we don't alienate anyone, and that we create merchandise that is going to appeal to a wide audience.
Also Asian actually, they like, bounding. They like
Yes.
accessories.
Yeah. Disney
they like to take
bounding
pictures.
is really becoming very popular here, especially with not just with little kids, but also with young adults. And so here, in the world of Frozen, at Travelling Traders merchandise cart, which is on just over the bridge, we have hairstyling, and we have face painting, so you can really kind of immerse yourself, in your day here. And we've found that immersive merchandise has been really popular with our guests.
Yeah, like the shoulder plush, and then the
Plush,
little bag
and
that
then
you're
the headbands,
the
like these
headband.
headbands.
Yep.
So this has been a great seller. The majority of it is exclusive to this land, but we do have some items on Main Street which allow guests when they come in to really be accessorized and bounded before they get
Ready
to
to
the
go.
land. Ready to go, exactly.
And the shops here is totally different from those out on Main Street where you see the decoration and also the rose marling
Yeah,
pattern.
this is very, very true. It's a real nod to the Nordic culture and look and feel. TikTok toys, so a lot of the materials we've used, even like if you look at our plush items, they're not made of the normal plush that you see on Mickey and Minnie, they're knitted plush. And we have a lot of wooden handicrafts and decorations like you see behind there.
Is there a story behind this store itself? I noticed a portrait on the wall. Is there like a backstory?
Yes, it's the shop of the Royal Toy Maker who made toys for Anna and Elsa.